Hey everybody, welcome to Mid America Dirt. I'm Skip, and I am again pleased to be joined by Braden Jarvis. Braden, how are you doing, man?
Good, how about you?
I'm good. I'm ready for take two.
Yep.
How about uh, for people who don't know who are watching this? Me and Braden, not before last, I think it was, almost had a full interview, and our local internet provider just service took out on me. So we're gonna do it again. Do it again.
Yep.
How you doing today, man?
Good, how about you?
Doing good. Uh, so for people who don't know, you told me, but tell us again, what is that sitting back there behind you? That sweet looking ride you got back there?
This is my super stock.
Okay. All right. And what
It's
what
a
kind of chassis is that?
uh I I really don't know.
Oh,
I was just given it and just told to drive it for a guy.
I got you. I got you. What kind of
Yeah.
power do you have in it?
I got a 430 in it
Okay.
by Mark Warner Racing Engines.
Okay. And how do you like it?
Oh, I love this car. It's like a factory stock and a B mod put together.
Yeah. Now
It's like like a
you have been a B mod. You've driven a mod before, right?
yes, sir.
So what do you like better, mod or the stock?
Be honest, the super stock's more fun. I like full body racing, but modified just I feel like you have to be up on the wheel more. It's more intense.
Let me ask you a question. Now
Yes.
I've played. My kids have that World Outlaws, Xbox game. Now, I know that's probably supposed to be kind of real, when you're
Yeah.
playing it. So the modifieds seem to pull really hard to the left, like really hard compared to all the rest of them. Is that how it is in real life?
Kind of not. It just really depends how you have your car set up. The World of Outlaw game, it's kind of like it's just more. It's supposed to be kind of like it, but it's not exactly like it. If you want like in a real racing game, I recommend iRacing. It's the closest you'll ever get to actual dirt track racing.
I got you. I got you. So the handling then it isn't a lot different than your. How much different is your B mod handle? Does it handle than your stock car?
Then a super stock, a lot different because the super stock's on 10-inch tires and has a bigger motor. So if I get in a push, I can just hit the gas and the car automatically wants to turn more.
Okay.
Now in the B mod, I mean, I can hit the gas and but if you unload the B mod and unload the car, it just shoots up straight up to the wall.
Really?
There's really no safety in that. Yeah,
Now
so you have to keep the car up cars.
that B mod, what size tires is it on? Is it on an 8 inch?
8-inch tires.
Okay. Um, so how did you get started out racing? Tell me. I know you've told me this like
Yeah,
three. This is gonna be the third time you've told me this, but again, tell us how you started out.
I started out racing go karts when I was 3, and then moved up to micro sprints for a little while. Then we sold all my stuff and kind of took a break for a while. Me and Dad did, and then he started getting back into racing. I don't even remember what year. So I got my own full body car, my factory stock that I've been racing. It's a 2014. It was built by Dad, and we got that car back, and I kind of started messing with it. But at that time, I got a mini stock. I kind of started racing at uh, Creek County a little bit. But one day, my dad took his car out to Salina, his factory stock, and he's like, "Okay, it's too hot. I'm not racing." So I put on his fire suit and said, "Let me race it." And turns out he didn't think I was going. He thought I was going back out, but I that's when I made my factory stock debut.
How'd it go?
I think I ran 12th, but
Hey man,
yeah,
still yet? Yeah, I mean that's pretty awesome. So you just got in it and went, man. That
I
is
just got I did out.
that, that's awesome. So you've done the mini stuff. Where did you do all that at? Like, and I know you said you started really really young.
Yeah,
Uh,
3 years old.
3 years old, man. That hey, I just had a granddaughter. I'm I'm gonna I'm
Yeah.
gonna try that with her. But so the mini stuff, where did you do that at? Like Port or something or what?
So the go kart was at 3D Raceway in Haskell. And then when we did I only raced a couple times in the little mini micro sprint or whatever. I raced it like maybe 4 times or what, and that was over at Port, which is just down the road from me. So
Right. Okay. All right. So this year, did you say this is your first year full time in the stock or second year?
this is my second year. Well,
Okay.
first time super stock, but second year in a full body car.
Okay. And you're not racing for points. You're just racing when you can, and but mostly at Salina Highbanks, right?
Yeah, this car, it's really the only track close enough to race at. But I can make this car power I and go race up in Missouri and Arkansas.
Okay.
I went up to Nevada and North Central, and I like going up there. My plan is to go run the big buck at Lucas. That's my goal, is to go run Lucas one time and see how it goes.
I got you. I got you. Have you ever been to Arrowhead with it, or can you race
No,
there?
I- I've raced that Arrowhead, but not in this class.
I got you. I got you.
I've
So
raced
for
it. I,
go ahead.
I've raced a stock car and a B mod at Arrowhead. That's about it.
How you like Arrowhead? It's pretty racy. It seems like
Arrowhead's
to me.
it's a nice facility. The track is usually good. Sometimes it does get a little ruddy.
Yeah. So like for people who don't know, kind of explain to them. I mean, there is a lot of different. Like there are tracks that you can't take that car to and run, right?
Oh yes, 100%.
And that's so like where can you, if, as far as you know, what tracks can you race that car on?
I can race this track. So since it's a super stock, and it's it has a bigger motor, it has adjustable weight jacks, adjustable shocks. So they used to be really popular around here, but factory stocks took over them. So super stocks, only place I can race in Oklahoma is Salina, and then you can go over to Arkansas, which is like North Central, and there's a couple other Arkansas tracks, but these are really popular in Missouri. Like every track in Missouri usually runs these.
Okay,
Like Lucas Oil, Nevada, Central Missouri, Lakeside Speedway, just tons of tracks up there run them.
I got you. I got you. So are you? Do you? Now we talked before this started. Do you want to talk about what you talked about with me before you started, or do you want to hold off on that?
Oh, it's whatever.
So
But
I'm guessing you have plans to move back into a mod, right?
yes, I'm I'm trying to get I'm going trying I got a surprise up my sleeve. Getting something up there. I'm gonna
I
try to get
got
a
you.
new mod.
I got you. You got some over your sleeve. I like it, man. I
Yeah.
like it. Uh, so I know a lot of there's a lot of young guys. Well, not a lot, but there are several young guys that I know of right around the same age as you, and they're all. See, I think they're all B mod drivers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are there like
Mostly
four or
all.
five of you, right? That are all around the
Yeah.
same age. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Me. Yeah. And we're all really good friends too.
That's pretty cool. I mean, it'd be sweet to see all of you in a late model, in my opinion.
I would I do try to drive late models at one point.
I mean, you could almost start a series with you guys with late models.
Yeah.
And probably a pretty successful one, a pretty
Yeah.
successful late model series in this area, because you're all pretty popular. I know
Yeah.
that. What are your plans for the future? I mean, are you going to keep doing this? What are you thinking?
Well, I'm gonna race as long as I can, but I mean, I want to move up through the B mods and maybe go A mod racing or late model racing. That's my career goal. But I'm just gonna race as long as I can.
I got you. So, do you play any other sports, or is it all racing for you?
Oh, I used to play football, baseball, and golf.
Oh,
But
golf, nice.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
me
just
too. When I was a kid.
yeah, I quit baseball and football to pursue racing more and start doing it more full time. I did golf last year just to have a class just to do, so I didn't have to sit in school. I liked it, so I just picked up on it. I go do it for fun now, but I fully focus on the race cars now.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, I
Between that,
mean, I've been golfing since I was a little bitty guy. My family was just into it, and my short game is terrible. Like I never could get my short game like I needed to. I mean, I could drive like Happy Gilmore almost, but man,
Yeah,
after that, it's all downhill.
I can't really drive.
It's all downhill after the driving. But so do you wrench on the cars?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
that's pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So if I needed a stock car built, and I said, "Hey, Braden, can you build me a stock car? If like I brought you a chassis and stuff, could you hook me up on one?"
I could help you out, yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
dad built cars for a while, and I always helped out building them and stuff, but, yeah, if I don't work on my car, I don't get to race it, so
Okay, that's pretty cool, man. So sports wise, let me ask you this question. I don't ask a lot of people this, but now where you're at, I want to ask you. So do you have a college team that you prefer?
oh, yeah, Oklahoma State University, OSU all the way.
Okay. Okay. I like to ask that question. Or like been wanting to ask it and I haven't yet. So, we've actually got a daughter that goes over there. So that's, now I'm a Razorback guy, 100% Razorback
Oh,
guy,
yeah,
but
okay,
we've got a daughter that goes over there to OSU. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty
yes.
cool. Uh, so future wise, you're gonna stay with this. You'd like to get into maybe late mods or A mods or something like that. And but after that, do you have any goals after that, or do you just not know yet?
Not in the racing world, probably, no. I mean, it'd be cool to I don't know, asphalt kinda seems boring to me, to be honest. I just
Amen to that, brother.
I'm like, I can do it, but it just, eh. I feel like dirt's more exciting and more thrilling to watch and drive.
Yeah, I hear you. So for people your age, kind of, and I asked one of your counterparts this question. I'm going to ask you tell young folks like what they're missing, how awesome it is.
Oh, dirt track, I've been around it, forever, my whole life. And it's the funnest thing. Like once you get to like actually understand it, it's one of the funnest things and like it's awesome to watch, awesome just to go and help out other tracks and talk to drivers. Drivers do like getting talked to. It's like nice to know that you have fans out there.
Yeah, I mean the Salina Highbanks, all those tracks over there in the area they're in. Man, those places should be packed weekly points night.
Yes,
I mean,
every night I feel packed. The only tracks that run Friday nights, I understand why they won't be packed because high school football is starting up and it's really big around here. So, but
yeah,
Saturday night, like everyone can go out to a racetrack and enjoy some fun.
yeah,
There's either
absolutely,
good
man.
race, crashing, or fighting. It's best of the three.
Hey, well, let me ask you this. I didn't ask you about this the other night. What did you think about that stuff that happened at Batesville? I saw that live. What do you think about that?
Oh well, yeah, I don't agree with that. That's just I feel like Garrett Alperson had it, did a pretty good slider, and
He
any
did.
other race car driver crossed up. But I mean, I guess Cade's going to do Cade things.
I guess so, man.
He,
I mean, I was sitting right there across from it. I actually, I was so wore out from walking up and down that mountain at Batesville. My brother was with me. He's quite a bit older than I am. And, we were both pretty wore out. And I said, "Hey, I'm not filming anymore." I said, "I'm going to go over here. We're going to sit down on the front row behind this flag guy and we're going to watch the race." And we
yeah,
did. And I did not have my camera rolling, but I saw it, right over there. And it was close, but it was clean. And Dillard had a really good runoff too. But,
yeah, I understand. He he knows he could have went down, and as he
sure.
says, he intentionally kind of take took him out.
Yeah.
So I
I
did
mean,
not.
he just kept right on going. He did. I mean, it was just kept right on going. I mean, I couldn't believe it. And, me and my brother were over there on that pit side, right up against that fence right in that area, watching hot laps as long as we could. I mean, we couldn't stay there very long because we were just or getting pelted,
dirt.
with mud. But I mean, there's a bunch of people over there, and that could have messed up a bunch of other people's cars.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
bad thing. Because there's guys in that race that have been, I think some that have been on my show that, they don't have that national driver money. You know what
No,
I mean?
no, they
To fix
more
their
about
stuff.
all. Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
they're your little dirt late model drivers that go and do this and like, and they still throw on. And then they still throw on a good show too.
yeah. I mean, I was impressed, with the local guys. They didn't have they didn't have the juice that those national guys did,
Oh
under the hood, but they did a pretty dadgum good job, you know, staying out there with them and hanging with them. And you know me, you watch my show, that's what I care about, all the local guys, you know, my people over here, you know what I mean?
yes, sir.
And now hopefully, man, I get to see you in one of these days. That'd be sweet.
Hopefully, that's the goal.
That would be sweet, man. That would be sweet. So let me ask you this question. What is your favorite track to run on? Not like your home track or anything like, what's your favorite track that you've ever drove on?
Man, there's a lot. I do like a lot, but to be honest, North Central was really fun. I really had a good time there, and and a lot. My dad hates this track, but I also love Tri-State.
I do too. I do too. I like both those tracks. I told you the other night, Flippins where one of those tracks I grew up watching racing, and
Yeah,
saw some fantastic racing there with guys that are legends now. So
yeah,
had one on the show, last week, Ken Essery. I mean, I watched him down there quite a bit. And I actually stopped there last week and just kind of looked at the place, and I'm gonna get down there. I'm gonna get down there
yeah,
this year, hopefully, and check that place out. But yeah, Tri-State, man, I like that too.
yeah, yeah. I think I like how it goes from slick top to bottom. I feel like it's a driver's track, and I like it.
Yeah, yeah, and plus just where it's at, man. Just, I mean,
Yeah,
golly, you, I mean, Batesville's the only track that I know of that has views like Tri-State. I mean, Tri-State sits on the mountain, and you can see
mm,
everywhere around it. Batesville sits down, you
in
know,
the mountain.
in the mountains. And you can't get service there. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Oh,
So if you go down there, don't expect to have a service. You better take a Starlink with you or something.
all right.
But anyways, well, Braden, man, do you have any sponsors you want to thank?
I can Jay Higgins Trucking. Jerry Higgins helps me out with everything. If I ask for it, I could get it. I can't thank him enough. Uh, Joe Duvall helps me out a ton with the modified situation, and he just helps me out any way he can too. My dad and my mom, they help me out. My mom, she she was always, she likes the racing deal but doesn't. So when I try to go do those 2-night events, she gets a little cranky, but it's okay. She still loves me. But Mark Warner of Warner Racing Engines, Richie Tosh, Flash Technology, uh, Theodore Concrete Construction, Chris Theodore does a lot for me too. I just can't thank everyone enough. Josh and John helping me out in the car with maintenancing and stuff on the car. Willie, which is one of my dad's actual businesses, mechanics. He goes out in there and races with me, but he'll help me with anything I need. He'll give me crap for it, but he'll help me.
That's cool. Well, that's cool. Well, hey, let me ask you this question. What is your most memorable race moment? What stands out in your mind? I see some stuff, some hardware back there behind you.
Oh,
What is that
yeah.
hardware back there?
These are my trophies that I've won this year so far at the super stock class.
Okay.
My trophies. But I should have brought my favorite trophy up here. It's a big eagle. And it's really hard to get, but I got one my technically full-time year in the car in my factory stock. And it's a big old bronze eagle. And that's either one of my favorite moments or probably my first win. My first
Okay.
win was probably one of my favorite
Where'd you
moments.
where'd you get that at?
Salina.
Okay. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I just noticed that shirt you have on too. I'm going there. I will
Yeah, the
be
speaker.
there for that. I promise you.
I love the speaker. It's always fun.
I'll be there for that one. But
Hope
s-
hopefully they
go ahead.
don't run this class.
Yeah, that'd be sweet, man. If they did,
Yeah.
that'd be sweet. I'm definitely going to be there for that. I've heard everybody talk about it. They say it's awesome. So I think they said they had like 400 or something cars down there last year.
Yep. They get
Man,
a lot of cars.
that
We were
is
parked all stretch wall, and they usually don't park out there.
that's big for over here in our area. That's big. Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait to see that.
I just want the trophy. That's
I hear you, man. I hear you. You gonna give me a winner's circle interview if you win down there?
oh yeah.
That'd
I'll
be awesome, man.
I'll do.
That'd be
I
awesome.
like how you stretch.
Huh?
I like when you went like when you get through tech and stuff, you go down front stretch and
I know,
we
man.
high
That's awesome, isn't it?
that. Yeah.
I mean, that's
Go
that's
ahead more.
big, man. That's big for kids and stuff, and fans to be able to do that. That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. But well, anyways, let me ask you this question. How awesome is it to drive a race car?
Oh, it's awesome. As Racing Stacy says, I like to go fast too.
He's not the only one, huh?
No, I love.
Uh,
I think
I hear you, man. So for people who are watching, are you just racing at Salina this weekend, or are you going anywhere else? That's right. You're taking the weekend off, aren't you?
I'm taking off. But if I go anywhere, my car. I only got a car for Salina right now, so
I think they're
probably
having
go
late
Salina.
models at Salina this weekend too, aren't they? I think
What?
four state.
Yep. The
Yeah,
four state. I think the net and then come to Salina.
yeah. I mean, I may. We'll see what happens, but I may hit that. I know Glenn Powell. Glenn Powell is the one of the co-owners of that, and I've talked to him a bunch, so I'd like to check that out. But Braden, man, hey, thanks for coming on here, man. This has been a super
Oh,
awesome interview. I've had a really good time.
yeah. Thank you for letting me come on.
Hey, man, thanks for coming on for real. I mean, it's been super fun, and I'd like to have you back on here maybe after the season, and give us an update on how everything went and everything.
Yes, sir. And just I'm glad our internet ain't cut out this time.
You and me both. It was a super nice lady that answered the phone the next morning, so I couldn't get as
Could
ill as I wanted to. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Because I had plans to be really ill, and I couldn't do it. When I found out everybody else had problems, I will. There's just nothing to do about it. So I'm gonna stick with them a while longer. See how it works out.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Seriously, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.